Alaska the Dawn. Oh, Phyllis, Papa.
Phyllis number one, Kibatwa.
Hey, Alaska the Dawn. Oh, Phyllis, Papa.
Kibatwa said,
hey, Alaska the Dawn. As same way we are bossy.
Have you Phyllis number one, let's say, what will be the NPP's campaign message going into 2024 elections?
Hey, Alaska the Dawn. As same way we are bossy.
I will say the year 2024. Aka bosume mako dubako na Ghana for ekwakoto aba. Ewie masema mi bisa ne sa adie na NPP begina so se me wo Ghana ni a wutie me yasanto aba fama wom.
Hey, Alaska the Dawn. As same way we are bossy.
NPP aba 7 years ago. Ye kanse bebre na tire Ghana for ye kadia ye to aba di mama ombe ye di amayan.
Hey, Alaska the Dawn. As same way we are bossy.
And the NPP amanyo ko no akata Ghana for say. Enye dwuma ene ye behwa so dia to aba. Ensema ye katira mo se mo nto aba fama ye 7 years ago no. Ghana for nto aba fama mu mpe ye betena so.
Hey, Alaska the Dawn. As same way we are bossy.
And it woman shall say a two threats. Ye de huna anwe na Ghana for. So at all costs they are going to break the 8.
Hey, Alaska the Dawn. As same way we are bossy.
Na no ana kwadwo down kwa oni na nado na we pie mantam oyebofo tini eduma NDC amanyoko ne say.
Say you see 2020 ni e bin si biao it shall not repeat itself. Say omo ye betena say. Look, if they shoot one, we will shoot two. They shoot two, we will shoot three. No,
right. And what will be the NPP's campaign message? Tell me about what you said there.
And that topic, you know, is very, very important. The media maker is the NDC company for a hotel from an eco program. Only show Mukina. Saying that Mama, I think some young class any idea.
Hey, Alaska
the Dawn.
And she tell you about what Fameda say. Now, Katuro Bisa Abronye Natana say. Now, ye baba pano kwade wontama. Ma yen yusu NPP for nankasa wamo voice. Wamo sembi omo kacha mbiribi ekemo na yen jina so ni mbisa say. And you say now katira ye na so dia na waye. Eti abana sa abema Ghana for ehu dia eko.
Hey, Alaska the Dawn. As same way we are bossy.
Na Kennedy Japan said dia.
And I'm telling you, with unity we can break the lead. If we are not united, the way things are going, they just showed me Ghana MPP. We're going to IMF. Trust me. You're sitting here, you are smiling. IMF. What are we going to say again? Somebody tested me. Don't say anything about IMF. Me, I shouldn't say anything about IMF. I will say it. I will say it. You know, going into IMF is just like handing over power to NDC without a contest straight away, because the noise we make, and I chew my own words back when I said NDC went to IMF because of mismanagement of the party, the government, or the economy. So if NPP is going to IMF, what am I going to say? What am I going to say? So, breaking the 8 is going to be tough. You cannot use the face of those who broke, who took us to IMF to break the 8. They don't work. My message to you is simple. You cannot read my lips, and I'm not scared of anybody in the party. I will tell you the gospel truth. Is the gospel truth. Those who take you to IMF cannot, this same face cannot break the 8. In Latin it says verbum sapienti satis est. A word to the wise is enough. For the Yansafo, I'm very, very sad today when I saw the publication that we are going to IMF. You know, that is what Mahama was praying for. He's gotten his wish. It will not be easy. It will take hard work. So we should brace ourselves that there's a tax ahead of us. Therefore, it's only unity that will let us sail through.
Alaska the dawn. Oh, Phyllis, Papa.
I was a Phyllis, you know, and a media mount near my boy. I Kennedy Akumpriako Ejapone.
Hey, Alaska the dawn. Same way no boss.
Papa, ayo bia okano kura our MPP mo. Samutia woyo me. Oh, Ganganto Wanchendi.
Hey, Alaska the dawn. Same way no
boss. Eti adebia Kennedy Japan di beba bonteno aya papa. Eti going into 2024. Mayankai Ghana for ni yankai MPP for sir. You promise not to take us to IMF. And now the second tranche of IMF Sika year panel and Maya na sayati ya kwa. The finance minister now catches yanko IMF no on what does your finance minister. Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia he spoke against IMF no or dasu aye the flag bearer of the NPP. The NPP told us IMF ayakosanko bifunako obi obeko IMF yesabe kwasiampafo no obi obeko IMF enim nyansa.
Hey, Alaska the dawn. Same way no
eti ya to abadi men nyansa fo se womba for man no emfanko.
Hey, Alaska the dawn. Same way no boss.
So susu se akotwi ana media mayentie the finance minister.
But I can tell you, as my colleague deputy minister said, we are not going to the IMF. Whatever we do, we are not. The consequences are there. We are a proud nation. We have the resources. We have the capacity. Don't let anybody tell you.
Hey,
like when Joshua, Caleb, and 10 others went to spy on the promised land. And only 2 of them came to say that we can do it. And the 10 went around the community murmuring, you can't, We are not people of short sight, you know. Then we have to move on, okay? So let's think of us as who we are, a proud, strong people, the shining star of Africa, and we have the capacity to do what we want to do. If only we can speak that one language and ensure that we burden share in the issues ahead.
Alaska the dawn. Oh, Phyllis, Papa.
I wish this is the show. And the Nibaya Mabo Ayanini. Anuna ya Ghana sana hene. Anuna ya Ghana futu sanfo. And going into 2024 elections, sa MPP ba ohoa. And the nebaba kacha Ghana ni. If se wamu mayati ase clear. So going into the IMF no aye obia sabi we Jimmy Ghana fonso mpe Jimmy fo enti ye to abadi menyansa fo na IMF
adwena ye gibu o man ni ho eni so ko IMF ko kire se menim nyansa nti mo mo na me mu man
IMF nsa na kire
na ga wo de nsa na kire
IMF
e kire se me wa kire me enti mo mo me
na sa ho kire de mfa bebiare
o ka kire Ghana fo so nimdia obebu man 92.3 man fa dru ko fo ba wa nitro o ka kire
Alaska the dawn. Oh, Phyllis, Papa.
enti by extension Abronye ka kire yansa womo muti amamwo mu no mu yan Jimmy fo womo nim nyansa edi wo ya Ghana ni a obe sorry every simple ni apa se me ko to abadama MPP no Abronye se obi odi o mai bako IMF obia enim nyansa. So going into 2024 elections, this is what we are going to do. And this show is an issue based. Ye tumri ani achiresie anya me mame ana kasaye anya me papa na kasaye anya me jumara ana kasaye ye beju so wo man kasa omo aye enum kasa. Se Abronye aye original chairman no kasa no mutie a we ya sama Abronye aka Kennedy Japan aye bankroller or ye financier or ye firebrand or ye philanthropist or ye father for all in the NPP na okita 30% of MPP aye support base or say you cannot go into 2024 with the faces that took us to IMF
92.3.
So this is the show. we are going to speak truth to power. Every what the come with ye. Abronye awonfefo awonfedua on the casa at the echere. Every Abronye once again Abronye mama ma the short version. Abronye
adwena ye dibu o man ni ho. Eni so ko IMF ko kire se minim nyansa nti mo mo am na memu ma 92.3
eshi it is our MPP ni bia ba wo ho sa obaya campaign 2024 Abronye se onim nyansa na ade ya yasa wudi tumi be so kwase ansa obi o onim nyansa ne yemfa tumi fa nhyɛ ne nsa ati se akwala wudi blade ahyɛ ne nsa obehwɛ na moja anyuno no enti sankwasiafo ne ba ye ho se yentu obanfa ma wo ma ka che so ye nyansani
92.3
eshi atode bia me bonyo bi wa ajindari ya me jameri ya wara wo ajindari yam yes
92.3
eshi MPP to me di atam amatam de tu fi ana wa hu wa wie enti unko kacha Ghana for in 2024 say me kacha say me ko IMF ana ma ko IMF na me ba cho bra Facebook
92.3
eshi aslo wutu akufu say anytime yabama light out no odomi Mahama me ba cho bra Facebook
92.3
eshi na for flyer no for to so from I would to FM official this is the show. Na yefa credit FM Ghana web
92.3
eshi eso wuzu akufo pro to 2014 2015 2016 or see anytime there is light out I curse Mahama so anytime there is light out back to the sender
92.3
eshi it is na uni lighter dumi aya esro wusu Nanado Danko Kufado Abai
92.3
eshi join us live on Facebook. This is the show. Your friend Mr. Celestine Radio. What this year make in a professional way
92.3
eshi we are not using this show to insult character assassination but to expose certain lies within government
92.3
eshi I just like the page me but fly on another so no
92.3
eshi fly no anu and that so now to have official
92.3
eshi eslo wusu akufu ahofadua na satan we don prove na mami na come dem rough
92.3
eshi and na funu hyehyɛ ne ma koye level don change it okasa ni refi no ho kura mpo se nipa na to abama no
92.3
eshi eslo wusu to meet na se na ne nkwase metwa osinka ampa so no watwam
92.3
eshi osi anytime listen osi I curse Mahama anytime the light goes off eslo wusu so anytime the light goes off back to sender
92.3
eshi join us live on Facebook Auto FM official
92.3
eshi now mami say answer mo another one na wie me see jandam ewu awo man Ghana mu ha
92.3
eshi now minia baako awo wuntumi ayase movement FM and movement TV
92.3
eshi yenyina ne afie pie mantaba you see a contract na wagena so say no
92.3
eshi na so person osua yen na with the fact and figure edited that 2024 elections. So we are waging so before ballot box you be treat to say your kronfo. We are waging so be subverting the will of the people. You be treated as such. If the MPP need supporters, need the media, they are so mad. You say, oh, you be we are or kronfo biya se wo
92.3
eshi na adia ba ku me be voice bi abreje bi ti radio so adi Mahama tell your kwahwini na Mahama aka said nanado an comment listen one comment on eye nipa 8 na ye bo mutu oku wo no na Mahama na dia kohwi and oka say na nanado comment here commenting a lot eye enough na I wish as a journalist no na busuani ye money to no who say sabi nkwasiade no ye
92.3
eshi ya bo bi to abusia sunu mu utitibi so yi wanim asan katre Ghana for say nanado comment here Nana do yes na Jomama Nedia Koshi. I don't subscribe to that, and I condemn Obia Obefa Tuo so Beji Obinkwa
92.3.
The only thing I enjoy under the Constitution is a right to life.
92.3.
But if you have a journalist, Di Muhammad so Dia Koshi. Now you see, they are also not clever. They are not intelligent. Now it tells you a party now here Juma man on a party na gasa. It is a war compare with life as compared to 2016. I mean, no, what is saying
92.3.
Said this obi oyes on kano kura and yakoye over 50 years. Ya Bobby Tuo. Oti radio so TV so Edi Mahamatem. Now the same Abronye atina radio so ana obi the Ghana card akoto ade yame fa ne boni chow tie sa ne Ghana card issue no first tie Abronye no
saying for running promo say omo maka on say you for car nkitin red me enam krum no so ko okoya mbisa nema mienu the digital address and the Ghana card and provide it and no coffee. Or one and a friend say Obi Reno, OPA ne company and Crawford Naba. Into more the digital address next the verify baby our thing. Don't find the Ghana card. Or say one almost say the next day Ombra or Koya almost a card ni or Safweni Jenna Fako. No say how? On Fanko saying yes, car ni or Safweni Kano a year 110 Ghana cedis, which is 1.1 billion old cedis. Now, Obetuan within 4 years, 110,000. Obetuan, that's 1.1 billion old cedis. Or say, Obetimi Etiano within 4 years. Notify Eduma, Netuaka. Now, besides, I'm going deposit or see baby. Utia baby or see baby. What the collateral decoy or see baby. What the agent koyana or see baby. Again, how the coin or see Ghana card any digital address. And she said, Dr. Bawumia Kasa, then Fǒǒls social media so. No more say, I na Dr. Bawumia shall say din trobima. I mean one because I dear we shall say then last year Kofi Patrick. But on
right. I was also so it tells you said Obetumiye Jimmy MPP for because party na say Jimmy for na wom. Party a Jimmy for party sabi. Because I am passionate about Asama America. All class I say we end up on U10 say and then no kure say I'm from Miss Kotuno say yasu the Ghana card bet me ajika. It is our brand here where lies your credibility. Now my minka muje den class on me bar the same Abronye way had the audacity to be on live television to insult John Mahama say John Mahama akoshi John Mahama anka no kure na nanado a commentier on nipa omuku wom no enti nanado ayade na I am not wishing that but sanka na bushie na nankasa ne bonu to eku no na ka kod sa tie ade ya me yama MPP supporter ne say wu na ana wu yesa bibia ma wo bayo nanado fi power na police fu di nachi nanado fie a police fu ba guide nanado abusia a police people guide them. Now NPP ni only NDC 40. Me say nanado a creative problem the amount. Why the amount for be Ghana if your mind Ghana because amemo na mwebu no ehu dividend mubedi
92.3.
Now what kind of system are we running? Me my job on Facebook. Now ti Abronye ni sama to me catch John Mahama. Neti en sama kana obenwu say 2024 elections, even we the media, we are not safe.
92.3.
That statement to be consistent on one thing. And John Dramani Mahama the leaders are charging on number B or do baby or say if you see a about 2020 now you couldn't nipa 8 now not like 5 MPP for 8 million condemn me now been condemn me now didn't mean can be and condemn me or the annual man ought to be a no cassa and a pay Yebepan Huntuma, Nagana for you say former President John Dramani Mahama oye koshini watwa ntrododo oye koshini enti oninam no ena watwa ntro hwa okay say all kono to ya osan beka say electricity abaye say IMF washa aban say every 3 months be on to light boom so okay meanwhile under wood John Dramani Mahama ena akofa automatic adjustment formula and the regulation the buy ena maye tutuma no krapo no and another dan kwaku fado ebie so ya tete kania boso saa ni last kote
enti abusha mami fansia kaka enti wa de bi okasa John Mahama akwa probo ena okase electricity boom ena IMF na ahye na ye ne time ena the automatic adjustment formula Mahama nye ni ye as at that time and you have to wait ya no so what stop you from doing that now ni real feel as I speak with you today. Yeah, the another VAT tax at the two ECG. So you see, I was a journalist, NPP, NDC by power, yentual licensure examination. Because do na I am infectious. I was a yes, dear. And I had the VAT, new charges. VAT in 1995, another year demonstration kumi prekwa. Nipe wiyano, and no why increase VAT. And the ECG tax that so also automatic adjustment formula on the buyer na ni refi na mpo EC or so it tells you say so we come no light bill. So these are the people we should write license examination because there be some people are infectious. Let's continue.
Yeah, let's hear to no yet so. Ijanu so etimi pa no ntuma ese ye ntro but we and I are very significant and very important asante pacho ayenkofa president Nana Adanko Akufo-Addo video on the 9th of December 2020 abria na yabobo aba na declare ni so na ye winner oni Ghana for kasa ye ewo ni fie ni enkonko tie asem a oka edifa enipa ekungumomo eni omo ebubo amtu wankra ha sei eni 30 my south but John Dramani Mahama ek catch enkrofo ama na enkrofo adwene say efi se asem ni siye no na nado enka ho asem can make any comment about it but na Adanko Akufo-Addo on that fateful day na eyeda okuada ahoto just into yesu omani na 9 December 2020 after the elections and na condemning sa act no and check grafo nyina asante minister be you ready my infinite for ehwebi
that have been in our country for the period of the election for their concern. I condemn in no uncertain terms the isolated incidents of post-electoral violence in Olodiodio and Techiman that led to a few regrettable deaths. May their souls rest in peace. We must work to avoid the repetition of such events in future.
I will say so if these are the journalists that we have a long way to go. And aban bi ba obesha na ya bonipa tu okuom. And ye ku ya na aban tie na do ne kasa no. Or see with few regrettable death. May their soul rest in peace. Asa. And they say ya bonipa ni tu na president Ababa Kasel. May their soul rest in peace. Asa. What steps and will take it to serve as a deterrent? And to MPP no yet me born to a cool na do abeka so and owo nipa kakrebi na wu ye. This is the journalists our mind Ghana and they are threats to national security. From Alaska the door 0303 402 and 0303 402 904 0541 06. Now when this will come to power some crofui ya no money on back. Now come to NDC. We didn't buy the Akasefi.
Alaska the dawn.
Yes, sir.
Ebo Amos, Mikasefi, Makumando.
Ebo Yanko.
Minche Nakoma, Honorable Person, Honorable Haj Mustafana, Wala, Alaska. Alaska, the best journalist now, why one who there who wait to win yes, Mahama living there, when you're very careful. Because Abronye de ala obeda. More you want there, MPP will probably break 18 to cancel a gunodo. In some of what can one show the hair yet to go, yet but power you will retire and offend and shall will be there, and this will offend and you will offend where you wish offend hunting. The master of AC today of each today, you have that indelible of ink or the OGP about to me. Or pension, the NDC there. One call IPAC meets one call, not any offense with this girl, what berries are. You will hear the ink and I use money as I age much often. I feel about it. Monday.
Menso meda say na waka eyisi ni indelible ink asem no medimba kwa kwapim no isi wey se Ghana hwe obebokuro no isi stamp na ye different stamp it ni enjoy yi indelible ink if you are material baby a was a nipa 102 eto abom 2 aba na abrusu 50 it means obi ababa beto sai osudoku omu sheda years woman desire woman indelible ink woman nipa no koba no bet machine am pikin no osan to me no me kwaba. Hello, good afternoon.
Afternoon, Alaska.
Rajo dini ba bi okasofi.
Yes, from Ben. Free NTC. Sa asemuna omu ka se nana do an comment no me bompa se sa de no ebe ya dia da so fra mamu mu a ebe si because mu jana ahwegu no kasa o nkrofo no mu kasa no mu nye careful because mu jana kasa o fom no wu kasa na wani aje no wo wie a esi wusu a onka omo no atu last come da asenya me
so me da say but I don't subscribe to that. Abronye enfo is onim nyansa because it is nura we didn't even be